Hey guys, this is Nerd World and welcome to another one of my videos. Woohoo! And in this video, I'm going to be joined, as I always am, by Julia Blocks. Woohoo! Oh, thank you for the flower, Julia. Thank you. And so then, in this episode, we're going to be... Oh, but I should probably... lag. Whenever I do a video, never before, I finished this. Isn't it pretty? And yes, it does have a window. And those are Julia's two dogs. So it has a nice skylight, it has furnaces all around, it has a pattern on the floor, and yeah. So then, my hands are really off the keyboard right now. You know, eventually I'll stop walking into a chest and then I can explain what we're doing today. Okay. Walk out the door. Look at what? Sorry, Julie, I can't look at the moment. I'm trying to explain what we're doing today in craft room. I just got out of there. Do you know how hard it is to walk? Alright, so we are going to be making Julia a treehouse. And so then, my hands are off the keyboard right now. I'm probably going to run into this. I'm just really glad that there's no lava nearby, because I'd be dead. Very, very dead. So yeah, in this episode, once your dog's name is Matthew. Okay. So her new dog's name is Matthew, just so everyone knows. I'm going to try to walk over to where we're going to be building the treehouse. But anyways, basically, this is going to be Julia's treehouse. Since she's a koala bear, she lives up in her tree. And then I am going to be taking over her room and making it into my room. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, come on, Julia. Now once I walk this way. Okay, walk. Walk. Okay. So then, I'm going to be making Julia a treehouse. Oh, and we also went mining, and we have got like a gajillion diamonds now. And that is all really great. But I'm sort of saving them for when I want them. But anyways, so I'm just going to clear out this area really quickly. So I'm not quite sure how to make a treehouse. I've never made one before. And this isn't going to be your normal treehouse. It's going to be a literal tree house. So I've heard that to make a good treehouse, all you need to do is place a bunch of wood all over the place. So, don't you like my pretty tree house? Yeah. Let's try this again, shall we? See, that can be a root right there. Make the roots come around like that. Like so. And this can be like the main portion of the treehouse here. So we can have this. So like the main thing. And then the pattern on her floor of her treehouse can be like this top of the wood pattern here. Like that. Although I may want to move it up just a little bit since this is supposed to be an up in the sky treehouse. Moving your stuff. Okay. Well, Julie, I don't think that we're going to have this done by the end of the episode, to be honest. Because we're already 5 minutes in. And then we can move this up there. And let's see, I might want to make this just a little bit bigger. Like that. This is why I wanted to get a ton of wood, and I already think that I'm going to run out since... I mean, just look at how much I've got left to do. And there's that. And Let's see, Julia, do you think one more layer up? Yeah, one or two, at the very least. Let's see. But at least maybe we can start doing the room here. So give Julia her nice fantasy treehouse, like she always wanted. And let's see. Alright, I've already run out of wood here. So yeah, Julie's going to go get me some more wood. That can be another route here. And it can go sort of like undergroundish, and then pop up again over here. There we go. And this is going to be Julia's treehouse. Yeah, that's all of Julia's stuff there. She's unpacking and moving out. But then, this can be Julia's door here. Then I can put a set of stairs going up to here. Finish it after the video, yeah. At the moment, I'm just trying to show you the beginning of it. And then, you can have this going up to there. And as you saw from Julia's room in there, she has a very interesting taste of rooms. And let's see if I can. Oh, Julia, it's bedtime. Well, it's starting to get dark. Wildlife room. Yes, it's Julia's wildlife room, which is basically a miniature Minecraft world. Julia, do you mind giving me your wood? Can I have your oak wood? Thank you. That should be enough for now. But you should keep on working away. Here, Julia, I'll give you this bone meal and these oak saplings. Like that. And now I'll come over here to this wooden monstrosity. Like this. And then I might actually want to expand it a little bit, because think about living in that cramped and tiny room. Or I might just make it sort of like it goes up to the top of the tree. Sort of spiral, make a spiral staircase. But I think I might make that out of wooden planks, because I've got a ton of those. And I might make the inside of the tree hollow. And then you can spiral a staircase up to the top of the tree, where Julia's house or room thing will be. That's where Julia's house room thing will be. Yeah. Alright, it's definitely bedtime, so come on, Julia, time for bed. Let's go to bed. It's time for sleepy time. Oh, you don't have a bed, right? Well, you can just camp out in your room if you want. Yeah, we're going to have to dismantle all of this room. You can come into here. I'm going to close that because I don't want anything coming in through my balcony. I don't want any Romeos coming through. Romeo, oh Romeo. Jumping on the bed. Woohoo! Anyways, so Julia's over at her bedroom. I'm going to eat myself some apples. And apples. Apples to apples to apples. To oranges. Apples to oranges to apples. Fruits. Random fruits. As you can tell, I'm just a little bit tired at the moment. Yeah, Julia camped out in her room. And I'm going to jump over here. I'm just going to keep on building up. And this might be a little bit of a short and stumpy tree, but I'm going to try to make the best out of it. And I'll head up here. And then, well, Julie, do you want it to be a house within a tree or a tree house? Just let me know. Both. Okay. You want it to be both. In that case, I'll do my best to make that come true. I can make like this the spiral staircase part to be the inside of the house, and then I can make her a house within the branches. I'm going to try to make this as tall as I can, so this might take a lot of wood. No, actually, it will take a lot of wood. But let's see if I can do this. Go up the stump and up to a house. Yeah. You can make a house in the trees. And I think I'm going to cut down this tree there. I'm just going to cut down this tree so I can have extra wood, and it can be sort of like a open space for her tree. And I'm going to, there we go. That's a little bit better. Ooh, an apple. Julie, do you mind grabbing me some stuff from the house? Like some oak wood planks? Thank you. Placing blocks, the hardest thing to narrate ever. And then let's see. I'm going to need to come over here. Let's see, 1, 2. There we go, and I can fix that when I get back up there. So let's see, I'm thinking about having this at least 10 blocks tall. How tall is it now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I might make it 15 blocks tall because I want this to be a nice, great, big, grand tree house for my friend Julia. And now I just need to fix this here because that's a little bit weird. Oh, thank you for all these wooden planks. My inventory's full of wooden planks at the moment. So let's see. I'm going to just like make a ton of these. Like that. Just gonna toss that out. Like that. And yeah, I'm going to just put a bunch of oak wood planks in there. Then I'm going to do it like this. Let's put it there, there, and then I can just keep on building it up like this. That way it'll be easier for me to get to the top, as well as Julia. And yeah, I'm feeling that Julia might fall off of this a couple of times, but if she wants to live in a treehouse, she needs to understand the consequences. Can't talk at all. Everything that's coming out of my mouth does sound like this. Little. And there's that to the top of the treehouse. I just need to go down this great big spiral staircase. So it's Julia's being a Harry Potter living underneath the stairs. Julia, do you have any wood for me? Any wood, Julia? Julia, do you have any wood for me? Are you going to just barf it up in the air? Come chop. Okay. Well, that's the end of the video anyway, so I hope that you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the rest of my channel if you haven't already. I'm no longer saying Julia Blox. Check out Julia Blox's channel if you haven't noticed. That's because she's sort of taking a break from Minecraft videos. She might actually no longer be doing Minecraft videos. She hasn't done one in like months. And if you've been checking out her channel, you know that she hasn't been doing her channel. And you also see that she'll be doing something new on her channel. So yeah. Eventually she'll be doing something new on her channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope that you enjoyed. And yeah. Bye!